That's how we're gonna get our team back into rhythm, man. Just give us those carries. Let our defense rest. Um, and our defense will be even better. I think Zimmer's defense will be even better when he rests, because then he don't have to worry about playing a lot of people. He can just play his top people the whole game.
Yeah. So they getting ready to kick off right now. And so me looking at it, Amp, I didn't even know you was in the building. What's up, man?
What's good with y'all, man? Woo! Hey, this
Well,
week two.
See, the style of this fight, because you talked about how to beat a team like this. Mike McCarthy's not gonna do what you said. So that's what I want to see. I want to see this West Coast controlling the clock through the air, because that's what he does. Versus a team that's going to be kind of Mike Tyson body blow styles.
Yeah, the West Coast derived as a running offense. Even though the 49ers had the West Coast, they started, but they was a balanced team. When you looked at it, they ran the ball this much, they passed. So, but they just got big plays out the passing game. So you have to do that. But this is the key in this game. We starting off here. It goes back to what we said last year. If our defense doesn't give up big plays, we'll win this game. If we give up big plays, it's gonna kill us.
Real quick, play one. Mozzie was blown off the ball. Linebackers was the scrapers. Very good speed. Ran Kamara down like he was a little boy. Let's go.
And you'll see him play two. Over pursuit, lack of discipline.
Damn.
And we gave up too many yards on second down to make it a third and easy.
Okay. Let me see. Micah. Yeah, containment. That's containment. Yep. That was pure containment.
That's Micah. Micah stepping to. He gotta stay. He gotta stay. He wants to come down. He wants to come straight down the line to chase the ball, but he got to come up the field and make sure nothing's coming back before he goes down that line. He tried to get up underneath the guy that was blocking him, and that's almost like it's almost like in basketball when you have a guy that's going under the screen and he goes under the screen, he leaves a wide open three because he's going under the screen. That's just how Micah did. He tried to go underneath the block.
Good job.
Yeah, that's the matchup. I knew they was gonna go at Rashid.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
He's explosive.
And I was telling people it's that Rashid. They go at that Carson and Rashid.
You gotta make them pay for that, Micah. Next time you didn't know that running back was gonna come block you. But when Kamara came to block you, it's not no trying to get by him with speed. You got to run right over his ass.
Yeah.
So the next time you go to the sideline and say, hey coach, can
I like that D. I like that. I'm sorry. I'm seeing a swarm that I like. Go ahead, coach. I didn't mean to do that. I saw a swarm. I like some swarm.
Yeah. So Zimmer got what he wanted on that last third down play where they had to pick Micah up with a linebacker. Pick him up with a running back. And Micah, that's probably the first time Micah got picked up with a running back in probably 2 years on our side. But the Zimmer defense got it where he's gonna get that. So now he's gotta say, any linebacker or tight end that try to block me, I'm gonna destroy them. I'll make sure that they don't want to block me anymore.
So the linebacker group is interesting.
Very.
Clark, Morris. Oh man.
You never know what you're gonna get with
this
them.
This is a switch up, man. That's this nice little switch up. Let me see what it does. See, it's hard to take Overshawn off the field after last week. Yeah. So this is showing that he's doing some matchup football. He countering their commitment to the run. Let's go, Dallas, man. What we gonna do? Hold on, man. Man, y'all boys in here feeling like they nervous or something. What's going on up in here? Trying to see something. Cowboy, you're looking all nervous.
I'm gonna say this. If it's look, the what's his name? Kubiak. The offensive coordinator. He is a disciple of, Shanahan tree. And one thing we know that they did, that Green Bay did to target our defense, is they hit us with those deep crossing routes. So our secondary is going to have to communicate and keep their eyes open today. Damn.
See, that's the thing about them zones, man. Man them boys up, man. I ain't feel them zone shit, man.
You been saying
pockets in that. You can find pockets with a good offense, man. Let's go.
They made that look easy.
Yeah, that was nothing but knowing what the defense is and just having to play for it.
And this guy was OC Mike Zimmer's last year at Minnesota. So there's a familiarity. It's going to be a chess game all game. I think early on, the Saints will have.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
As Zimmer,
I forgot something.
That plug.
Yeah. Today's show is brought to you by BetUS, where you'll receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. So make sure y'all look into that, man. This is one of them good sites where you can really come up off your knowledge.
Oh, shucks. But,
You said,
man.
Oh, shucks. Yeah.
This is what you got Phillips for?
Oh,
is that what you got him for?
He got blown off the ball, coach. I ain't even see it.
Oh, no even effort, man. Well, let's be realistic. I said this when we picked him up. Anytime a team trades you a guy in your own division and a guy's a veteran guy that's supposed to have some type of some type of goodness in this league, and they gladly give it to you for a 7th round pick like that early in the season, there's something wrong with it. There's nowhere in the world they're gonna give us, oh well, yeah, man, Cowboys, he's a defensive lineman, he's a pretty good guy. There's something wrong with the game. I mean, let's be real. I mean, you think, in division, trade like that, when people are looking for defensive linemen, and we didn't overpay for him, so
I think he got it.
But he got to play better than that.
Yeah, I think he got it. I think he could definitely make the plays. I think it's one of the things. If you decide to loaf on the first drive, then I got to see you on the sideline. This is where your run game and Zim is tested right now. This is the test right now for everybody that wants to see what is Zim go do to get these dudes fired up after a bad impression. This is the test. So we've seen stuff like this before. We've come out flat before. Now, this is a test, in my opinion, of sideline coaching versus press box coaching. What's your thoughts on that, Al?
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, now is, we've been hearing about it, and they said he really hasn't done it yet, and the players admitted the fact that they didn't want to see it. But now is the time where, it's time to take a gut check. Mano a mano, coach looks his players in the face and says, hey, I need you to step up. It's one thing to call down from the booth and say something, but you feel you feel the intensity a whole lot more when you got your coach barreling down on you face to face. So hopefully they made they'll make the necessary adjustments
That was
and
man to
tighten
man.
up
That
as
was
the
man to
game goes
man,
on.
boss.
Yeah.
That's Diggs.
With them bumping down,
He was man to man.
it looked like they bumped down
like
to
you
me.
gonna.
When you bump down,
You
they
like
gone.
you. Yeah. Everybody else would run with their man. The other receiver across the field.
Yeah,
the
then
corner
it
would
was
run across the
different.
field.
Then
with
it
his man.
was, if everybody was running with their man, then it was Diggs. It was communication breakdown.
And when Diggs, when he gave a fake like he was going to the corner, Diggs turned his hips and then he got back across his face, and that gave him the separation he needed.
All right.
So
Something else to watch
that big
too.
play on Diggs.
Ugh. Something else to watch while on offense. I know we are down Jake Ferguson. I'm just curious to see how these other tight ends will step up and fill in. Because they are that position. Jake Ferguson is a key part of our offense, sometimes teetering between in most instances the second target behind CeeDee Lamb. So this defense, they had a pretty solid game last week against Carolina. I'm not going to give them too much credit for that, but it is documented that they have had struggles getting pressure on opposing offenses. So, with that being said, I think they drop back and play coverage, man, and just try to make it real cloudy for Dak. You know, he is very successful against the rush. I think that might be the last thing you want to try and do, but just look to see how this chess move progresses as the game goes on.
Rico came out on the first series.
Luke, this is your time, bro. You better make it count, sir. They were spamming you all preseason. It's on you. So far, he looking good.
Yep. Yeah. This is the test of tight end one, man. I can't wait to see this, bro. This is because I tweeted before the game. I say, man, Ferguson could be a blessing. It really could. Because it's going to force that competition to tight end two to just be exposed.
Yes,
it's exposed. You can't hide tight end two. You can't slow play it.
Nope.
Schoon with the
It's
one
live.
hand on their ass. Ooh, Schoon don't do it. Schoon don't do it. Shut us all up. Make us all shut our mouth.
Hey.
Shut your mouth. One hand on these boys. Let's go, Schoon.
Ooh.
Schoon on their eight.
Boy, look at this next lineup.
Let me say this. Let me say this in defense of Schoon, man. Like I said, man, I've been saying this for 1,000.
Deuce.
And I don't think nobody hearing. If you're tight end two in this offense, you may get one, maybe two targets a game. If that.
Right. If that.
You may not get that.
You might not get that.
Right. So
and then
if
they
we
might
looking for him to catch,
Coach,
be like, oh, well, he ain't doing nothing for us.
Yeah, because they might leak it out. They might just whatever. I ain't gotta say that, but yeah, you're right.
So
that's why I want to see this. That's why I'm saying Ferguson could be a blessing. You know.
Yeah. Now he's gonna get Ferguson targets, so he's gonna get more than two targets per game. You know what I'm saying? He may get, he may get 4 or 5, maybe get 7 or 8 targets per game because now he's the primary. Now the next guy up, Stevenson or whatever. Now we're gonna be, oh man, what they doing? Well, now they're gonna move into the targets of getting maybe 1, maybe 2 per game, where they wasn't getting none. So that's just how it is for the life of a second, especially when you got a good number 1 tight end and you got a outstanding number 1 wide receiver. You're not gonna get that many. You know, you can just forget about how many targets you're gonna get.
Rico looking good.
What are these spots at, man? Where are we spotting the ball, man?
See, you can quarterback sneak when you got a center. I love it. and they're attacking the A gap. That's what I wanted to see. Run at that A gap. That's what I want to see today. Let's go.
Sticky coverage. Let's go 4.
Boy, they really try to get that boy Rico going. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I like it, Coach McCarthy. I like that. That's clear pass interference, but that's okay. Face guard and all that. It's cool. It's cool. We okay. We okay. You know? Yeah. Let me see Dak. Man, let's go, man. Off his back. Oh, Dak. Oh, flag. Let me turn this music down some, man. I see y'all the building, man. I appreciate y'all coming through to another watch party. I could tell the nervousness has left the building. Everybody watching the offense feeling back confident. I can feel it in the air. You know, it's what it is. I am liking what I'm seeing on the offense so far. I really am. Hopefully you are too. So I'm seeing people that I want to see. I like that they putting Deuce out there. They give some opportunities out there. Oh, let's go. Pass interference again. Let's go! Come on now. All this old scary energy I'm feeling in the air. Let's go. Sick of it. Let's go. See Dak out there drawing them flags. Oh, they hit us with a holding.
Guyton.
Let me go see. Let me see if this holding.
It's legit. Damn, no face mask. Jesus Christ.
Man, I ain't tripping off that holding, bro. I ain't even tripping. I concur at all. Ain't kissing me all over. Man, dude up there pulling on his face mask. Let that go. Let's go, Rico. Let's go, Rico. Rico.
Can we go north and south, please?
Where my Rico button?
Damn. Come on, Mike.
Another face mask on Turpin.
Organically grown Swiss alpine herbs and
that's
other
another face mask on Turpin.
Ricola, natural herb cough drops from Switzerland. Now available and sugar-free.
Saint Saints trying to act like they got some. I knew they was gonna come in here and play like that, man. You gotta hit this type team right in their grill.
Yeah.
This is a test.
Let's go, butter.
Let's go. Third and 18. Ooh.
52 yards.
Boy, I'm talking about they use Rico on this drive. Woo.
Yeah, they did. Has Zeke even been out there?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so. Okay. I know I stepped off for a second, but all right. The energy got to come from somewhere. It's got to come from somebody. This next drive, we need to play.
Yeah.
But we don't need hero ball.
Man, boy, that boy be fading that thing in there like it's golf. Woo. His balls
Square.
always make me nervous, man, at the beginning, man. It look like it's gonna miss and it just fade.
Yeah, you have just enough. You know how to put that English on that thing.
I like the series, man.
Yeah.
But I got a question. Well, not a question, a concern. You're not. I rather loosen the team up and then we start going with these smaller packages. I really don't like the package with Turpin and Deuce on the field at the exact same time, because that gives us no physicality in that area at all. I like them matched up with another guy because and as I think Amp said something about going north south. It seemed like, in that series they start getting us to going sideways. Start going side to side, and they start getting us to go sideways, and we're not going forward. Eventually, they're going to get us to a point where they're going to make it hard for us to do anything. Again, we got to attack the middle of the field. I've said this in our passing game for many years. If we don't attack the middle of the field and get passes inside the hash marks or close to the hash marks, 10 to 15 yards down the field, our passing game will start getting limited and limited and limited, because if they keep us out in the middle of the field and keep us between the sidelines and the hash, defenses, that's a win for the secondary, because now they got you pinned against the sideline as boundary. But if you make them have to cover the middle of the field, now that gives you opening for big plays. And if we don't win the middle of the field, it's going to be hard for us to make a passing game to do well for a whole game. That's football 101. Whoever wins the middle of the field usually win the game.
Coach, to your point, I think that's where you see the value of Jake Ferguson, because he is a trusted target for Dak Prescott, and you've seen on countless occasions him going up that seam and being a reliable source for Dak to throw to. So that if Schoonmaker is going to earn his keep today, it's going to come in those seam routes. It's going to have to be. Maybe a little CD here and there, but for the most part, Schoon's going to need to be available and be a dependable target for Dak.
Well, I know everybody was talking about what do we need, or what one thing I would love on this offense. And I said this, I said it 2 years ago with the defense, and we finally got it this year on the defense when I said we need a thumper at linebacker. So we got thumpers at linebacker. And I told you that would help our defense a great deal then. But I would tell you what would help this offense a great deal. And I'm not talking about a guy that's going to get 100 catches. But I need a big wide receiver. I need a 6'4", 6'3" guy that I can run on a slant, that's going to catch that dig route, and he's going to do it 3-4 times a game. He ain't got to do it 100 times, but he's going to do it 3 or 4 times a game, and he's going to be a guy is a big target for that. Because if you think about it, we got a bunch of Smurfs as wide receiver. We got a bunch of Smurfs. We don't have nobody big. So this is where I think when Stevenson come back, even though we're going to save him playing tight end, but I think he's going to be that slot guy that's going to be that big guy across the middle.
Hey, Wanye, where you at? Wanye, where you at? Get Malik Hooker's ass off the field now. Wanye, where you at, bro?
Yeah. Big plays.
Yep.
That was a pass off, and he absolutely got torched. Look at the replay when they show you the behind view.
Big plays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see how Zen play this.
Ran right between your safeties, both of them.
This
Both
is
your
obvious,
safeties.
man. You got to go with Wanye, man. Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to say to Cowboy fans. I want to say this about the Cowboy fans. These things gonna have big plays. You're trying to limit the big plays, but I want us to understand that let's don't get into this every time someone gets beat up, take the guy out. Let's find somebody else. What we're gonna have to do is find out. It's gonna come a time where somewhere that the players is gonna have to get better and recover from this and make that up. Because if we do that, we'll be switching out, and otherwise we ain't gonna have enough switches to switch. So again, this is where I said we're going through our growing pains here, and I'm liking what we're going through right now because now we're facing adversity. Now I'm getting to see what type of team we got, how we face adversity. This is what I want to see because it gets back to what I said about earlier during the year about, okay, where are we mentally between the ears? How we're going to, get punched in the mouth and how we're going to recover. Are we going to fold like we did last year in Green Bay? Are we going to rectify and get ourselves back together and get back balance? Or are we going to still have that starry look in our face like we did with Green Bay last year?
So, Coach,
I got a question for you.
Yeah, because you probably go beat me to yeah.
How do you propose you get a player's attention who is underperforming? Do you continue to let him stay in the game at the detriment of the team? At what point, what remedies do you suggest to get a player to elevate his level of play?
And even hold on before you answer that, Coach. Because I want you to answer that philosophy question and then mix it in with the details of safety, where most of us already felt like we want to see them young safeties get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you, Coach.
Say what?
So
you said I didn't hear you.
Amp asked at what point do you make the change, basically? Like, or do you just stay with it because you want to kind of give players a chance to improve?
Yeah, we're gonna see if we got some time.
I was talking about safety too, so I want to give you two of them because most of us already wanted to see Wanye, Thomas, and Bell.
And you're probably gonna see them, but what you guys do now, as y'all just talked about, we talked about it earlier about how Zim gonna get on his team and get on his players on the sideline. Well, this is the time that he's probably gonna get deep in somebody saying, "Hey, how we let the guy run between both of the safeties? How that happen?"
So I could tell everybody right now.
Bring the other safeties out, the same thing happened. Then what you gonna do? Where you go then?
What I can tell everybody right now is that was clearly on the safeties because that's cover 2 where they got the deep halves.
Yeah.
That was cover 2 where both safeties are responsible for the deep halves and they isolated Rashid to them on purpose. So when you're responsible for the deep halves and both of y'all get beat,
he ran right between both of them.
And
I think, Boss, you'll see when on their drops, they drop back, when they drops, when they snap the ball, they had like these guys went fast because they didn't get back no depth at all. They just started out with a little bit, and they let the guy get up on. Once he get up on you, dead. Once he get up on you and he faster than you, it's over with. He running full speed at you. It's over. You might as well cancel Christmas.
Yep.
And you didn't redirect the man. There was no redirect of the receiver. He came straight up. I think he was a slide. He came all wide open. He's already a burner.
Woo, that Deuce with the doop. See, Deuce made that boy miss. So this is interesting. So they go with Rico in the first half, and then they go Deuce second half. Ooh, that's interesting.
Rico, Deuce, and now Z. Huh.
Now they.
It's a horrible run scheme. Horrible. And I already know.
It is.
So this
Critics
is the deal.
will have something to say about that one. Oh, the metrics say he should have gotten 3 more yards on that carry.
This we looking at a committee. That's just what it is. Yeah, he got 2 yards.
Agreed. Run blocking is very suspect. And I don't know if it's the scheme or if it's the line.
Yeah. Now they got Zeke.
I didn't like it.
So
I didn't like
series
it.
2
I
is
didn't like
Zeke.
it.
That's what's going
I
on.
hate shotgun runs.
I hate it. I look at it last week.
Oof.
I'm gonna tell you what I did see last week. That's really messed up. And y'all, it's practiced like it's finessed. They come off the ball like finesse. It's almost that we stopping and shielding. There's not nobody coming off the ball. They done stopped Tyler Smith from trying to pancake people and just maul people. He done got to the point now on his run blocking. He's trying to just get in position.
Yeah.
And
Brandon Cooks lowered that shoulder a little bit. You see that? Y'all see that? Did I see that? Did y'all? Let me see.
yeah,
I see Brandon Cooks lowered that shoulder just a little bit. Just
There you go.
I see you, B. Cook. Put that shoulder on that boy. Huh?
Come on.
Ah! That's what I'm talking about.
Right here.
Let's go.
See, it's better.
Deuce.
I ain't crazy.
Man. Say, I ain't mad at committee, man. I like committee. Committee go work. Keep it up. I like it.
You gonna like it even better. Keep looking.
Ooh, committee look
Different
good,
style.
bro. That's
Different
gonna give
style.
defenses problems, huh?
anytime they run
you gonna see that run compared to the ones early in the drive. And to Coach's point, that shotgun handoff don't work for me. It don't work for me for multiple reasons. It don't work for me because the running back is not able to get ahead of the line, and
Truck them
your
boys, Zeke.
offensive line is playing a soft, non-physical style of blocking. What's the purpose of running if you can't be damn physical? Go ahead and say it, Coach.
Zeke was kind of horny on that run, man. He was horny.
Man,
He was a little bit too horny.
for the last 3 years. I'm not just talking about it. Runs under the center. Runs under center have been way more productive than shotgun
Way
runs.
more. Thank you.
And play action passes have been way better under the center. Why? Because play action passes under the center turns your back to the defense, which automatically makes them step up because you're not looking at them. So they don't. So, but listen, I don't know if it's a preference from, and I want to make sure I say this right because I don't want nobody to get on Dak Prescott. But I don't know if it's a preference from Mike McCarthy or it's a preference from Dak. But I noticed that there was a lot more runs from under center, and they did a lot more work under center until the New England game. Even in that New England game, there was a lot of work done from under the center. But when that New England game, when Dak hurt his calf, that was 2 years ago, they went heavy from doing things in shotgun because of the calf might have a problem with him dropping back from under center, and they just continue to do that. So that might give him a better read for his passes, but again, for the run game, it's a much better run game when they're under center, and that's been documented, man. That's not something, you're gonna see them run the ball better when they run from under center.
I wish Zeke would have hit it with that jump cut, man. You know what I'm saying? He was anxious, bro. Like, I can't wait to go look at that on film, man. Zeke took out to truck that dude. It's like, make that dude miss, bro. That run would have looked so much better. You know what I mean? Because now you're on the third level now. I love when the running back make a safety miss in open space. That's like one of the prettiest things in the world.
It is.
What's up, y'all? Yeah. Go ahead, Coach.
But this defense, I mean, I know we upset about the defense, but I want to represent. We always talk about, oh man, they just did that against Carolina, man. Anytime you do what you did against an NFL team, that's nothing to be sneezed at. I don't care, because you may see Carolina come out this week and shut a team out. So this is not like this is one of the better offenses you got, because Derek Carr, you got good wide receivers, you got a good running game. So New Orleans is a good offense, and this is a good offense for us to be dealing with early in the season. This is a very good offense for us to be dealing with early in the season.
So Zeke hit that corner. Did he look slow?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say the exact same thing.
I'm asking the question. I'm real question.
Gonna get that. Yeah.
Did he look slow? I'm really asking the question. Slow. All right. Okay.
If he was done, he wouldn't even got that first down. So that's.
He ain't have him. He wasn't open like that. They gonna lie. He wasn't open like that. Yeah. I'm liking this game. This is the type of game we need. We need this type game. We need this type game. Let's go. Boy, Zeke tried to block that dude head off. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm just liking it right now. Man, Zeke tried to take that dude head off, man. Ooh, I can't wait. Look at Zeke on this. Look at this. Look at the block. Look at the blocking from Zeke. Watch this. Yeah. See, ooh, that boy hit Chase Young in that reel. Ooh, you dirty, Zeke. You dirty. Ooh, they got Deuce out there again. Let's go, man. I'm liking this committee.
Now, see, look, that's why I love. This is why I love the executives. TW13088, appreciate you, man. I have myself muted. Let's go.
That committee looks so nice.
Shit.
Let's go, man. I need some smoke. I'm finna go take a smoke break in a minute after we get the smoke. You hear me? Smoke with me. You gotta make him miss, Cook.
Come on, 4. God damn. You got to use them legs, Bubba.
Alontae Taylor. I wonder where I had him in the Boss Cowboy Guide.
That was a hell of a move.
Well, that's the guy that made the tackle on the end out there. I'm gonna say it again. If you're a third wide receiver in this Cowboy offense, if you can't block, I don't want you on the field. Give me somebody. I'll get a guy that can't catch. Because if I had a great blocking third wide receiver, that's a touchdown by Cooks. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's what your third wide receiver. Everybody be talking about catching the ball. His job is 90% of the time he gonna be blocking. He gonna get 3-4 targets a game, but he gonna have to block. And that type of play right there was the one that we needed. That guy to block that one guy, and Cooks turned that corner, and he's in the end zone. That's it.
Dennis Allen gonna make us
block.
Toba missed that block, coach?
No, that's the other guy.
Turpin?
South Carolina. No,
Brooks?
the guy from Brooks. And he's supposed to be your better one out of all three.
Somebody's saying Lamb ran the wrong route on that last play.
All right, so we exchanging field goals for touchdowns.
We got to find a stop. We need.
This is a
figure it
real
out.
test, man. This is a real test, man. And let's go.
We need
this. We need this, man.
Cleveland didn't press us in any way, shape, or form.
Our team need to know.
You have a team.
I'm sorry.
You got a team that's coming in who game one and going back to last year showed you that they have a true commitment. I heard Coach talk about it in the opening. They have a true commitment to running the ball, and they have a pretty damn good defense. So all the way around, the things that we have been talking about this offseason, you're going to be tested on. You're going to be tested to see how you can stop the run. You're also going to be tested to see how efficiently you could be running the ball. So, hey, look, this ain't going to be no cakewalk. I knew it wasn't going to be coming in. This is a good team. And quite honestly, it's a team that we actually could have seen week one of the playoffs last year. It just so happened that because of the head-to-head matchup that Green Bay ended up sliding in over the Saints. So, hey, they were a 9-8 team last year, just missed it. You got yourself a very formidable opponent on the day. So we found out a lot about our team early.
Got a great opponent, but you know, New Orleans got the perfect offense. I like. They said, hey, we're gonna run the ball to get 3 or 4 yards. But when we pass the ball, we not passing the ball to get no 5 yards, no 2 yards, not no controlled passing game. We not trying to throw the ball so we can look like a run. We throw the ball to get 3, 4 yards because of the run. When they throw the ball, they throwing the ball 10, 15 yards down the field or down the field to get chunks. They ain't saying we got to throw it 50 times to get 300 yards. We can throw it 25 times and have 300 yards, but we going to control the game with the running game. And we throwing the ball to get chunks. We not throwing just, throwing these little patty cake passes. Almost like a boxer. When he be out there patting the guy. No, when a good boxer say, when I throw my right hand, I'm throwing it for a knockout blow. I'm not just throwing it out there just to be tapping you with. So that's what I'm saying about that. Control the game with the running game, but score the points in the passing game. Control the game in the running game and score points in the passing game. But sometimes we have teams that want to do it opposite. They want to try to control and get 3, 4 yards and run, and then we end up throwing the ball 60 times, and they only got 21 points.
Good job. That's how you see it and fly. Don't meet his ass there. Beat his ass there. That would have been a whole lot more.
Yeah. I see what you just said.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else energy I don't like.
It's Go ahead, Coach.
You know what else energy I don't like? I don't like Michael Parsons' energy. Just watch it.
I'm looking. Definitely looking now. Yes, indeed.
I tell you whose energy I am liking. Maris Leofau.
Me too.
He is playing with a high motor right now. He is redlining as we speak. That's some of the things that I think you said, boss. One of your favorite words, loafing. If I see you at a point where you pick up speed mid-play,
yeah,
that means you wasn't top speed to begin with. But
right.
for Leofau, I'm seeing it start to finish.
Yeah. He come to play, bro. He a football player. I'm liking Leofau.
Bad angle. Jesus Christ. Shit.
Yeah, man. This game go exposed if we got some, some female dogs on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for real. I said that
Them
before
ain't
the
the
game,
dogs we want.
Boss, don't be nervous. Boss ain't a trap, boss. All right, man. And I wasn't calling it a trap in terms of when we was playing. I'm calling it trap on the way that they play.
Man, get his ass off the field. Why is my defensive end outrunning my cornerback?
So
see, this is now I'm starting to get to see. Like I said at the beginning of the intro, I didn't know what type of team we had. And as I said all along during this preseason, while a lot of people was talking about us, a lot of stuff, I said, this is going to be one between the ear holes. What's between those ear holes? And I see that we have a mentality of when things are going good, we're good. But when things start to go bad, we start to get very low energy and we get very shaken. This is why I do not give them any credit when they win. Damn that. This is why you can't, until a team shows you that they can handle adversity, you cannot go to the point of, man, they are Hall of Famers after one incident. You have to almost be nasty with them to the point that they have to come and say you a hater. And when they start saying you a hater, you know you're doing your job then.
Don't let it go to your head, no. Don't let it go to your head, no.
I think also on that last
like
play,
said,
we got to give credit where credit is due. They called the right play for the type of defense that we ran on that play. I mean, literally, it was a beautifully executed screen pass. You had most of your folks running in, and once he got to that second level, nobody was within 8 to 10 yards of him.
No, and you right. How you got a D lineman? You had D lineman all the way down. You had D Law from the other side of the field was running, almost got down into the end zone to the guy.
He ran past Carson. His ass was jogging.
And you got guys that were fat. That's what I'm saying, man. These are the things. What I'm saying is, have we got punched in the mouth, and now we're reeling like we did against Green Bay. I see the same signs. And listen, this had nothing to do with philosophy last year. A scheme. This all had to do with between the ear holes.
What they need to do though, They need to answer for their big play guys. Why is Overshawn not spying Kamara?
I ain't even seen him on the field.
What's going on? Where's Overshawn, man? What's going on? Like, I feel like we need to pretty much put our clamps on two guys, Kamara and Rashid. Those are the two guys we need to clamp, man. For real. Yeah, that's the problems right there. Yeah, Alvin and Rashid. So let me see your scheme, Zimmer. Where's your scheme, brother? Because you definitely need to change up for Rashid, and you cannot have, and I'm just keeping it real, you cannot have Kamara versus Eric. That's an athlete on the stiff. Y'all don't want, I'm telling you it is.
Why was Hooker and Wilson right in the same area on that play as well? Somebody explain that to me. What type of coverage would have Hooker and Wilson within 5 yards from each other, and y'all the two damn safeties?
Well, you know something, I'm gonna say it again, fellas. We talking like the coaches send them out there to say, hey, just stand right beside each other. Like we see people running wide open. Last game, watch the effort after this guy get past here. There ain't nobody really running that hard. Look at that.
With the super chat, B-Bird said Coach Marv is called being a front runner.
Come on. All right. We out of character. Let's clap it up for the offense. Come on. Let's clap it up. We ain't did it the first two drives. Come on, let's clap it up. It's a little stale in here. I need some air freshener. Mm-hmm. Where is my Febreze?
Stink.
New Orleans.
Here we go.
If you're gonna run Deuce and you're gonna give Deuce and Turpin a lot of carries, we gonna just punish
Rico
them.
trucked that dude.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, Rico gave that
dropped
boy the
that shoulder.
business.
Here you go.
Ooh, Rico gave that boy the business. Ooh.
All right.
Oh.
Smell a little better.
So they just,
yeah. That's what you want. Coach said play action works. God damn it, let's go.
Stop giving it up, man. Go back to how you was last week.
I told you we needed the air freshener. It was stinking here, dog.
It is stinking. It is stink. Like wet fart booty stink. Hold on, wait, where my button at, man? Come on now. We gotta get this energy right. See, it was right when you said clap it up too, Amp.
I said we out of character.
Get our energy right, man. That's what I'm talking about, Amp. Get your energy right, man. Let's go. I feel you, Amp. Let's get your energy right. Let's go. Let's get back in this game. Defense, you got two boys you got to stop. Hold on, man. Where's my manners? Smoke is being displayed, and I'm not showcasing it. What is wrong with me? Smoke is being displayed.
Let's go. Did you see how beautiful that play action worked? Did you see how beautiful it was? Coach, you just talked about that last series, sir. Pat your damn self on the back. Y'all clap it up for Coach, goddammit. Our coach is out coaching the damn Cowboys coach right now. Clap it up for Coach Marv.
Everything works well out from under the center with the Cowboys, man. And Dak gonna find out that he's gonna find out that his rhythm gonna be better. He's gonna get. It's hard. It's hard for when the Cowboys go under center, man, and he goes back and that running back is coming towards the line of scrimmage. Man, it takes a lot of discipline for a defensive player not to move forward. It takes, because when you see him coming back towards that running back, it takes a lot of discipline for him not to step forward first or to pause. But when the ball is snapped and he's in the shotgun, that little fake right there doesn't stop him. You know what I'm saying? Because the running back is not moving forward yet. So that's but again, man, this defense again. Where is the leaders on this defense? Where's the stars that's going to step up on this defense? Where's the extra effort plays from our stars on our defense? I need them to give me some extra effort type things, run something down, do something, hit somebody. I don't care if they hit them. As a player, I need them to do something extra effort wise to get this defense jump started and saying, hey, this is the hustle we need for us to be a successful defense. So,
yeah,
because right now New Orleans they hadn't taken nothing away from them. They're gonna do just about everything they want to do right now.
I'm gonna say this, man. Wanye better get ready to play some safety. I mean that. I mean, he need to get ready to play some safety because from what I'm seeing, when I break down these big plays, it looks exactly like New Orleans is just doing a good job of isolating and finding the stiffs on our defense, and they're attacking it for big plays. That's what they're doing. Because what they did is they went at Kendricks with Alvin Kamara. That was a play design to go at Eric versus Kamara. Then they put them safeties on Rashid.
Yep.
They picking their shots. Yep. So we gotta be ready to match that. That's for real. So this is an Overshawn game, and this is a Wanye Thomas game.
Yeah.
You need an athlete on them boys, man.
They showed it again. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful stop and go by CeeDee Lamb. On the Honey Badger.
See, I want to see your adjustment skills. I need to see it. All the zone and they ain't gonna fix it.
Chauncey, kneeling. Okay. Overshown is in the game.
Let's go! Man, let's go, man. Hit the alarm. Where's my alarm?
Too much there.
I want to see Overshawn versus Kamari right now. I'm dead serious.
Kendrick, you got to make that tackle, sir. You got to make that tackle, sir. Get set.
They say the Saints is averaging 18 yards a play.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's just them big plays. Dang. See, Zimmer, they blew Phillips off the ball. They blew Phillips. Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Phillips.
Sat him on his ass.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
Damn, Jonathan, I miss you, brother.
And they gonna keep running the ball now. I promise.
Yeah, pop his ass.
They gonna keep running the ball now.
Come on. Clap it up for the offense. I gotta clap it up for my defense too. Come on, we need to clap.
He put his second. He put defense number 2 in because defense number 1 gave up a big play. So hey, he trying to get a spark, saying, "Hey man, we gonna try everybody else, so y'all can't make it."
I'm trying now. I'm trying.
Come on. Come on.
This defense looking like some hoes.
Come on. Let's get off the field. Come on. I want a goddamn sack. Come on. Let's get some pressure. Damn. What was that? Okay, who is that? What we got?
Say, when Elp is ahead of us, everyone say, we need us some pressure. Damn.
Take the ass back.
That boy, Ever said, we need some pressure. Damn, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? So I already know somebody did something, bro. I'm finna see it now. Ever said, we need some pressure. Who's that? Oh, man.
Good job, Michael. Damn.
First down. Or they're taking it back.
Oh, see, Dallas, you better get used to this. Boss gonna come into you like this every week. It's gonna be like this every week this year.
Yeah. And this is
I don't even like-
Our young
even-
team
This is free
need
San Fran,
this. Our young team
It's
needs
San
this.
Fran.
I don't even like the look on your head coach's face. He looked like he's scared.
Loss. He looked like he looked the last time he was in that damn building.
He's a reflection of who he is.
Surprisingly, though, the rush yards are equal. Close. Good job. Thank you. Somebody make a damn tackle.
Oh man, it's just different when Overshawn in there, man. Don't you ever take Overshawn out again. Why in the world was Clark in there so long?
Bro, I'm real talk. I'm this close to being done on Clark, bro. A lot of people like him. I don't see that.
I think Clark was only in the first series. Then Leafy was in there. Overshawn, Leafy played the same position.
Come on.
Let's
Good
go.
push. Phil.
Man, that country dude, man, he bringing country back.
Third down.
D, we need to stop, and y'all need to keep stopping them. This is a test of are y'all some dogs? You got to take this personal. Get these dudes off your field. It's personal. They just sealed that run. Who was on that? Micah on that right side? Let me see who on this right side. Oh, they done pancake Mozzie. It looked like we just didn't have the numbers.
He blocked down with receiver. The linebacker didn't come up. Then nobody reading the keys. Receiver blocked down the defensive end. We still got linebackers and defensive back still in the back pedal. He blocked down. Ain't no need to back pedal no more.
Boy, Jim, your defense getting smashed in the mouth, man.
It's time. It's time for us to call it what it is, and just stop talking about Zim and Quinn. Just try to call it what a spade is spade. We got a lot of guys that we get, like I said a long time ago. We got to find the imposters.
Yep. So this is the type of game that somebody gonna say, Dak got paid $60 million and he should have won this game. I promise you, it's coming. I promise you. Somebody gonna say it. Yeah. They isolating Kamara. Mm-hmm.
They got the tempo, so they controlling now. When you got control of the tempo, when you controlling the game with your offense about whatever you're doing, whatever you want to do, you eliminate the chess piece of Micah, because now they got the control of the tempo. So you got this line of Micah anywhere, because you don't control them by what they want to do. They're controlling you. And then you run right back inside of Micah. They're like that, touchdown.
Man. Zimmer. Come here, Zimmer. We gotta have us a talk. Hey, man, when you go cut somebody out, man, you still over there just Dallas got you corporate or something? What's going on? You need to spark something, man. What you doing? You just go sit over there with the ugly face? Because right now, this guy named Clint Kubiak is having his way with you. And it ain't giving us confidence that you ready for San Fran style so far. Don't make this man make you look old. What you gonna do? They've been calling you old. They've been saying you don't know how to make the adjustments. They saying the coaching tree is San Fran part 2. It's some indications that might be true. There's some indications. They using Rashid like Debo. My boy Keystone warned that could happen. That's exactly what they doing. I ain't lied one time. So I want to see some adjustments and I want to see some energy. Because this team is lacking it. I'm not seeing no energy. Ty crazy. Yeah. Ty, did I lie? Did I lie, Ty? Yep. And everybody, we gonna have to speak honest about this game. That's gonna be the key to this. We gonna have to speak honest about this game. Yes, we got to say what it is. So, yeah, I want to see. I think we might need to make some personnel adjustments. And we need some fire. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Are we too corporate? Is Mike McCarthy the reason why we don't have the energy we need right now when we get hit in the mouth? Because the going belief is that the toughness of Zim was going to make the defense tougher, and so far we're not seeing it. So we're going to have to talk about that. We're going to have to have that real conversation. And I'm not interested in blame. I'm not doing blame game. I'm not doing it. I want the real causes and the real effects. Yeah. And this is them Dollar Tree discount to Cause see them DTs on display. Yep. You went and pull these DTs in real late to count. And on top of that, they was dollar store. This is the test. Hey, so we got to revisit that.
We got to revisit that too. Returned his second kick. Y'all seeing that?
Yeah.
So what?
Wanye Thomas is returning kicks.
Yeah. They've been doing
it. He did in college.
Yeah. He run a 4-3.
He did it in college.
Mm-hmm.
At Georgia Tech.
That's not it.
You not feeling what yet?
That's not. No. I'm a little ahead.
Wanye need to be on the field, man.
Clap it up.
Is this a nervous clap?
Maybe not.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe not.
You just keeping your composure. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Zeke in open space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, foe.
See, this is where Dak, please don't press. Don't press. Your defense got you in a bad position. Just don't press. Still, sometimes you got to wait for them to figure it out. You just play your offense. At some point, he will have to press, but not now. Yep. Because if Dak make one mistake, they could put the whole blame on him. Let me see.
It was him. It was Prescott. They paid him $240 million for that performance. How dare they? This franchise is going to hell.
Who the flag on?
On them.
Good. D block. I'm about to say, bro, I can't clap, bro. I know,
Hey,
bro.
he kept it real. You said, hey.
It's hard. It's hard.
Is this confidence or nervous? Hey,
Hey.
take your pick.
See what this is what Cowboys. See, but I'm gonna warn y'all too. Something about the Cowboys too. We'll look like some chumps this game, and we gonna come out like some beasts versus the Ravens. Watch. I'm telling you.
Kubiak is seeing something. All these runs that they have been successful on is them attacking off tackle. Your cornerback, and if you look, they are running to Kalen Carson's side. Your cornerback is not getting off his damn blocks. To your point, boss, when I talked to you about my godson the other day, you said, hey, he got to get off that block because you are ultimately outside contained. Your end is doing his best job, but then your linebacker is getting pinned in because they are releasing that guard to the second level. So then at that point, it's up to the safeties to come up and make a tackle. That's why they're gashing us. We got to find a way strategically to neutralize that off the tackle run because they're killing us. They just working either side.
Yeah, man. So let's get some more points off this drive. 7 would be good. I just don't want them to make no mistake. Because we get the ball at
trying to
half,
press
right?
too hard. Yeah,
Right.
we do. Yeah,
All
no
right.
need to press
We
too
just
hard.
need some points right here.
We just need to get it to the 50. Shit.
Yeah.
Real talk. Everybody asking how Amp always ahead. I told y'all, man, that old school antenna works wonders. Could I stream? Absolutely. But that antenna is crystal clear with no delays.
Yeah.
It's like a Delta flight. You dig?
My boy say, these budget defensive linemen not gonna cut it.
No. Oh, shit. We almost at midfield. Let's go. All 3 timeouts in pocket. This is when you miss Jake Ferguson, man. I want to see Dak use his legs, too.
You do? I only want to see his legs if the play break down and it opens
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he be in his bag, you know.
All right, Jalen Tolbert got his catch in.
Okay,
Offense looks so much better, man. I gotta say that. So much better. Ooh, they tried to get Zeke in space. I like that.
Yeah, they did. BB was just a little early.
This, believe it or not, y'all, this is not a bad game.
God
by the offense.
damn! My bad, bro. You hung that one, buddy.
Somebody say dumb ass of the day, Mike Zimmer. Ooh,
Shit.
ooh, that's tough.
Talking a
Y'all.
little spicy.
Oh man.
You were just praising them last week. God damn, yo.
Well,
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody have a bad day at the office. You know, maybe he'll
Jesus
get his
Christ.
head right. Yeah, get right. Get right. Yeah, take a time to regroup.
It
Figure
seemed like
something.
that ball took a little while to get to Tolbert.
Yeah, it hung. That's what I was saying. It hung. He was waiting on it, and he got clocked. If Dak had zipped it,
Yeah.
he could have caught that and turned up.
My boy Q with the super chat. He said, I'm good. They haven't stopped us. We haven't stopped them. The pressure's on the team that has never had successful. No hash to press. TD now and third. There you go. I like that, Q. That's what I said, too. I feel good, man. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, my dogs. Hey, we struggled last night against Kentucky, but hey, they figured it out. They squeezed out a win. I think this is going to be a similar situation with the Cowboys.
And also, what I was telling people treat me like I was scared. I was saying, bro, I watched the tape, bro. Them boys play physical on both. I was telling people, bro.
You willing to bet on
I'm saying
the
this is a good team too, y'all. I want to let y'all know the Saints is a good team, bro.
You willing to bet on it, Boss?
Huh?
You willing to bet on it?
Bet what?
Bet US.
Oh yeah. This stream is brought to you by BetUS, where you can receive 125% bonus on your first three deposits up to $2,000. So make sure y'all support BetUS. Yeah, man.
Hey, look,
Well,
it don't matter
you know,
if you lose in the night. One thing I'm gonna say, win, lose, or draw, I truly appreciate working with these two individuals here. Just the knowledge, the chemistry.
That's an interception holler. That's an interception holler. I hope he ain't throw no interception right there. Uh-oh. See, when you see this type of energy, that look like an interception energy. Let me see. Let me see if I read them right. Let me see. I did. I read him right. Read him right. And that's what I didn't want.
That ain't even on Dak.
It's on Brooks.
He threw it with anticipation. Brooks slipped. If Brooks don't slip, that's a deep completion. That is not on Dak Prescott. I don't even want to hear that shit.
But hey, y'all, this is a good team. I don't want y'all acting all scary. I told y'all the Saints was a good team, man. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me, man. Yeah, Brooks he just lost his feet. He lost his feet, y'all. What it is. We still gotta win this game. So we gotta find us a way, y'all. This is a good team. They go play hard to the end. It's just will we? That's what it's gonna come down to. What we go do? What we go do? Yeah, like my boy Tyrone Church said, that happens. Yeah, bro. That gave him a chance, and he was slipping. If he wasn't slipping, he was open. If he wouldn't have slipped, he was open. They say they will blame Dak. Yeah, of course they will. Of course they go blame Dak. Yep. Look at this, look at this, look at that. Look at this. That boy say, Brooks, hot knees over the bag, son. Say, man, y'all stupid. Coach, that boy say hot knees over the bag. Yeah. Hey, y'all, listen, man. This ain't listen. This is a long season, y'all. This is just the first half. We really do need these type games. We do. We do. I'm telling you, this is a young team. You gotta know that these teams go come in here like this every week. You gotta know that. You gotta. If you the Dallas Cowboys, you gotta automatically know you gotta come in there with nothing but your absolute best all the time. Cause every game is gonna be hard this year. So get y'all energy up, D. Yes, y'all getting embarrassed. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna just be some bitches? Or what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna say, okay, we gotta go back out here, man. We got see, that's bad eyes by Carson. Bad eyes. Bad eyes. See him throw it, you go see him catch it. Every time. So, yeah. It's just what it is. Coach, what's on your mind?
I'm still trying to see how how this team is dealing with stuff adversity wise. Are we a punt? All right, it's almost like this. You ever seen a boxer to get knocked out in a big fight, and then the next fight he's kind of punch drunk. Somebody get a big blow on him, he gets rattled again because he got that first knockout. He done took that first knockout, right? Well, I'm seeing in the eyes of this team of that knockout blow that Green Bay gave them, and now when they got punched again, they look starry-eyed. They look like, oh, what's going on again? And they got to get, and it's good for us to go through this early because they got to learn how to get their self back right mentally. And the only way you get back in this game is you got to take over the physical battle. That's the only way you're going to get back in it.
Hey, my boy say, gotta laugh through the pain, no Diddy. Ooh, yeah, you needed a big no Diddy on that one, bro. And bro say you gotta laugh through the pain. Yeah. So what we gonna do to get back in this game? What changes we need to make? What you need to see, Coach?
I need when it. Well, we don't get the ball. They get the ball started out the first.
We get the ball.
Do they? We get the ball?
Yeah, we get the ball.
Okay. We get the ball. There's no need to go into this stuff to just hurry up and throwing the ball 40, 50 times. Get back to whatever your original game plan is, and let's see if we can get back to our original game plan. And don't go into panic mode. Just get to your original game plan, and now you got to execute your original game plan even more. Now, again, this team is looking like they shocked. This is another thing that Mike McCarthy has to figure out again. Again, he has to figure out, like we talked about this, boss. We talked about this. He said last year that his team does not deal with success well. Well, coming off a big road victory, Dak his contract last week, it was a lot of hype, a lot of good vibes going out. Again, we seem like we don't deal with success
well,
real well.
Yep.
So my question is when is he gonna be an asshole even though you won?
Right. Thank you, Coach. Ooh.
So I don't know. It may be, but
That's
maybe
a good one, Coach. That's a good one. Coach preaching on that. I got to clap for you, Coach. Coach, I got to clap for you on that. I'm sorry. I got to cut
5 years in, though.
Coach, I got to clap for you on that. I'm sorry. I got to clap for you. Oh, yeah. I got to. I'm sorry. I got to clap for you on that.
But I'm going to say this, though, boss. We are 5 years in. When you get 5 years in as a coach, whatever you see the mentality of your football team, that comes from you. You've been around 5 years. So whatever mentality they got, that comes from you. You're not correcting somebody else's mentality. You've been around 5 years. This is the culture that you have
Coach.
set.
Coach, I got to do this. Shooters.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Confirm the kill, please.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Shooters, confirm when he's out of here.
Huh.
Sitting somewhere in the hood, hating on my production. Y'all confirm the kill when he's dead. I need to know he's dead.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Confirm kill.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mike. Mike, let's take it to the half. Let's take it to the half here, baby. Let's take it to the half here.
You know better.
Let's take it to the half.
You know better.
Just need some points. Oh Lord, no. Oh man. They say this is the most points we've ever allowed in our history. Oh my God!
But you'll get more out. You'll get more out your team. See, you'll get more out your team right here if you say, "Damn it, down the ball. Let's go to the half," and start walking to the locker room. That would that would tell your team that this is unacceptable. But this.
Nah, I say try to get that 60-yard kill. Try to get some points.
They're not gonna give you no 60-yard kill.
I kick it 71 yards, man. Shit. Nah, man, try to get it. We might need them points, coach. And we got the weapons that can do it. Get it to mid, man. Get it to midfield and try to kick that thing. We got us an atomic bomb at kicker. You got to try that. But I feel you what you're saying though, coach. Like in terms of if you want to, that's just 12 yards now, coach. They got to 3rd and 1. Your kicker can kick it 71 yards. So get to the 50, and that's just 12 yards. They got 29 seconds.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's first down. Quit playing with us, man. This is a tough game, y'all. Very test for us physically. The best thing the Cowboys need. Now, coach, I don't think this gonna happen. But this would be a good time for Mike McCarthy to smash some watermelons.
Well, what I tell you at the beginning of this? What I tell you about? I said I wanted this record to be after the first 5 games. I said I had no problem when we gave the intro. If we 2-3, if we 3-2, if we 3-2 after the first 5 games, I'm happy because one thing we learned lessons. We got a very young team, and we got to figure out where we are. And if whatever we have bad, it got to hurt us. But losing 2 out of the first 5 games is not going to kill us. Because if I look at the 2 Super Bowl teams that was in the Super Bowl last year, their first 5 games were horrible. First 6 games horrible. Even the 49ers had a 3-game losing streak. They was 3-3 at one time, or what? 6-6 or 6-5, something like that.
Sure were.
And Kansas City had was god awful in the first 6 games. So it's not about this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. So when you got a young team like that and you really know what it is, they got to get better, and they got to get better psyche-wise to find out what you can do and what you can't do, and what you can't, how you need to come to the game. They should be in field goal range now. You should go ahead and kick it.
Yep.
Yeah. Get the points and then come back out there and try to get some more points because you get the ball back.
Because what this does, if you make this field goal, what it does is either way, it's still a 3-possession game because currently we're down by 22. But being down by 19, that means that you don't have to go for a 2-point conversion at any one point to get that 22nd point. So, hey, it's small, but it's big at the same time. So, and at the same time, you get some positive momentum going into the half, especially knowing you getting the ball back.
You're all right. Yeah, and your quarterback didn't turn the ball over, but and y'all was perfectly right about just trying to get your 3 points. You got a great weapon. I understand that last middle three is where you got to try to get the momentum. And that was a good decision to go by that. But again, I was just wanting to get it. You need to want to get into their ear right now because
that's why I didn't fight it. What you said, it's like I get your point of view too. It's like some kind of way a message got to be sent. That's why I said smash watermelons. It needs to be something, right? That's what we all saying.
But I'm gonna tell you how I would handle this halftime. I would be in there just making adjustments. We would talk about some. I wouldn't go to the point where I'm about to break just go crazy, berserk, or just go ballistic. I'm gonna be stern, but I'm just gonna say, hey, and then we got it. I would be what we want to try to get back to our game plan and get back on the game plan. I'm not gonna go really crazy here because you're not gonna get much out of it right here. But next week, there is no days off. There is no rest days. There is not. Hey, if whatever the NFL allows us to do, we're gonna do that to the nth degree. And if you call out and say, "Oh, somebody I got a coach, I can't miss practice," you're inactive. Because I got to get your attention, and see is you can't get attention at halftime. This is why you must get the attention the days with the first 6 days of the week. And you can't wait to get there, try to get their attention now. You got to get the attention, and now you get their attention, and you continue to keep the pressure up. And you keep the pressure up. If you win 50 to nothing, you still act like an asshole.
Hold on, man. Let me guess. Dak got to carry this bullshit.
Man, you look at any time your offense come out the first half and they put up 16 points in a half. You say, okay, we did good. We don't expect to give up 35 points in that half. So again, you find there's no possible way that Dak Prescott can win this game. Now I'm saying, I ain't saying the Cowboys. There's no possible way that Dak Prescott can win this game. Because if he don't get no help from them, if they don't stop them, he can never catch up these points. That's impossible.
Interesting
So we got
set of events, my lord.
Man. All right, man.
Big plays, man.
I see some of y'all super chats coming in. My boy say, good question on the super chat. He said, I'm at work, can't catch. How bad is the defense? They got a record On your defense, they scored 35 points, the most in Dallas Cowboy history in the first half. That's how good your defense is right now. Yep. Boss, I'm sorry. You was right. I was wrong. You need another top wide receiver. If Cook was a number 3, the off ball would be better.
I tell y'all, see, I want to say this, man. If anybody got anything to say that we need a receiver, we need this, if it comes offensively, they're saying that this was going to help this, then they are, if they sadly mistaken. You're just looking at a game that maybe be tied. You gave up the most points in the history of your organization.
Damn.
In the first half, and you telling me about a receiver? I mean, I ain't just jumping on the train. Come on, man. This is the mentality that our Cowboys have, and the wrong mentality is what's getting us in the problems that we're in. We got the wrong mentality, thinking that this is gonna be easy.
Check this out, Coach. I'm almost 1,000,000% certain that Coach was talking about another context of maybe helping that. I bet you $1 million. I don't think he's just saying that's the overall.
I mean, I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
And I believe. Coach
real smart. Saying, I know he not no.
We do need another receiver. We need a bigger receiver. But I think what we really need.
Where's Florida?
I'm being so.
You good, bro?
I'm just being stupid. Y'all hearing all that?
I guess safety's getting beat ain't a bad thing. Ain't a bad thing in this NFL.
I'm finna get these phones going, y'all. I know. I gotta hear.
I was gonna suggest it.
Yeah,
the people. I know the people want to talk.
I know the people want to talk right now. Oh man.
You know what I said? You know what I said?
Shit.
Hey, you know what I said that the safeties. You know, don't feel rain on people. You got teams that played very well last week are struggling this week, and I guess safeties getting beat. Like the San Francisco safeties get the same guy. The guy Jefferson run right between the middle of their safeties for 97 yards, touchdown. Hey man, teams don't know who. We don't even know who the contenders and who the pretenders are after week 4, week 5. These guys, man, you got some guys gonna start off like a ball of fire, gonna end up like a dud.
Coach, let me get these calls. Let's get these calls going. I want to get it going. Coach Q, you live. Coach Q. Man, is it me?
Oh, we hear you.
Oh, Chris too. Oh, that was. Hold on.
All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
That was my fault. Let me start with Chris 214. Chris 214.
What's going on, y'all? What's up?
What's up
Coach
with it, man?
Amp. Not much. Hey, man. I honestly feel like we got to break this trying to protect the band. Not band, but brand. Oh, we can't get after nobody on the sideline. Do you know that drop, that law play with Coach Zim, where you say, get your ass on the ball. This is why we do that. I need that Zim.
That's what I'm saying. Where is that Zim, man?
I need you. Hey, Mike McCarthy, I need you to. Hey, we gotta stop protecting the brand and be about football for once. This is I mean, I'm not panicking, but geez, like I would like to see somebody get after these guys' asses,
man.
But that's really all I had, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Some more callers.
No, that's good, man.
Yes,
that's the way to kick it off. You kicked it off right. All right, Chris 214.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go with DP Johnson, and then we got you, Coach Q. DP, you live, big dog.
What up, fellas?
Man, what's up, man?
Hey, Can somebody please make sense out of putting Turpin and Deuce in the backfield together and splitting them?
Oh,
Like that
hell
whole
no.
formation, bro, was a waste of time. They might as well have been in the slot. Neither one of them is big enough to pick up a block. Therefore, you know it's a passing formation. That was stupid. Also, it looks to me like we are getting somewhat out schemed on defense, but a lot of it is guys just making dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Like that screen pass to Kamara. Maris was in position to stop it, but Maris was had his focus on hunting the quarterback. You never try to go outside the tackle while you have the running back coming at you, because you know he becomes a threat as soon as he gets outside that tackle. You have to come off your rush. That's a fundamental thing that an outside linebacker would learn. But he's been playing middle all season. You know what I mean? We got some young dudes out there that's in position making bonehead mistakes. We got some vets out there that just look lost. I'm with you. Put Wanye, Bell, and Izzy in the game. Let's get bigger, let's get more physical and more athletic. So let's go for what we know.
Yeah. I feel like this is the type of game you do make a change, man. You got to make a surprise change. You just to even show that you're willing to do something different sometimes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
I think so. Like the safeties is playing like that's Green Bay out there right now. Wanye and Hooker are both good players. Now, I mean, Hooker and Wilson are both good players, but it feels like they laying back too far. They're getting sucked in the back, and everything's happening underneath. So it might be that we need to come out this cover two and drop somebody into a robber. So that way we can have somebody catch that middle stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking.
Good call, DP.
Yeah, I'll let y'all.
Good call. All right, Coach Q. You live, Coach.
What's up, boss? How you doing, sir?
Good.
I just need all the Cowboys fans just chill, calm down. They had 5 possessions, they scored 5 touchdowns. We have 5 possessions, we scored 4 times. They're not really stopping us, we're stopping ourselves. Well, I was talking about, boss, for a year or two, you've been saying we need to get somebody else to go with CD. And you even said this on one of your shows. If you get someone else, everyone moves down. So if you have CD and you have a legit number 2, then Cook is your number 3, Ferguson's your number 4. That's called weapons. We don't have that. San Francisco have that type of lineup. Philadelphia has that type of lineup. That's what you need to compete. That's why I was saying. Because guess what, boss? A first round, second round wide receiver might not fall like a 7th round pick.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking facts. Because that was a great route, great throw, great play design, everything. You catch that ball, now you rolling, you get a touchdown probably on that particular drive. Brooks fall. It's a reason why a guy is a 7th round pick and a guy is the first. Boss, this is facts. It's the reason why, boss, when you win Division I, and other guys don't go Division I. The build, the size, the balance, the speed, the strength. It's just facts. So I'm not, it's mathematics. It's the reason why I'm boss. People are in the boss guy and guys are not.
That's right.
It's called ability. So I love Brooks, but he's not he's just not. So I'm just saying.
The conference has been locked.
Defense. I want to hear nobody else talking about who playing. If Bland was in the game, boss, chances are a lot of them don't pick that. You know why? Because Bland will undercut that. He's that type of player. Same with Diggs. When you're a quarterback and you know that you have DB that undercut, he want to throw that ball. But he knew that Ricky was not going to do that. It's a fact. Because when he ran that route, that was some boss. I know you as a DB. You would have known he was going to do that, boss. You would have uncut it. So guess what? A quarterback knowing that boss is out there on the island when they're throwing that pass. But when you know you have a rookie, you do something different. That's all I'm saying. So in this game, just showing me, I hope show the fans that you need Bland in a couple of weeks to come back.
Yeah, and I understood what you were saying, Coach. I understood what you were saying when you were saying you weren't saying to save us. It was just this type of game exposing the need. That's all. That's what the context I got from you. It's like, okay, from this game, it's almost like the best way I can explain it. It was almost like when Pip and them was trying to win a championship without Jordan. It was like it exposed. Yeah, we need that dude. Like we, just to take us to just another level. Not the ultimate solution, but in a game where your offense might need to win the game. Well, this is exposing that. This type of game, your offense need to keep up, right? That's what you're saying, and it's just true.
That's right. Because
your defense ain't doing shit.
And like I said. And like I said, you can't really complain on Mark McCarthy because guess what? His offense have scored 4 times. 4 out of 5. Now, if the score was 16 points and one scored twice, now, boss, now we have a problem on offense. That's not the case.
Right.
They don't score 4 times. So in Saints fan time, but their defense doing well? No, your defense not.
Yeah.
Because you play defense. A lot of teams that score 4 out of 5 times ain't lockdown defense.
Yeah.
So Cowboys come out, second half, score, and see if Zim does a good job of making second half adjustments. Let's see if he makes second half adjustment, give us a stop, give us the ball back. That's how it goes. That's all I got, boss.
All right, man. All right, so we got one more call. Oh man, my boy out. Good. My boy went back to the game. That boy was like, I'm good. All right, Amp, it's on you. Amp, can you hear me?
I'm clapping it up, dog.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
go to work.
All right. Still don't force it offense. Take it as it comes. You got some. Boy, that boy Elliott is just looking to truck people, man. That boy said, I mean, jump cutting nothing.
I like what the
that boy's thinking about that old funky average, huh?
I forgot who it was, but they said we might need to change up that defensive coverage and go robber. I think that would be perfect.
I ain't feeling this zone right now.
No, sir. They're picking it apart.
Yep.
And you need some fast, athletic guys who can help you out. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
School, man. Man, they say you ran a funk.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, man. If he's saying let's go, that means we made a play. Let's go. I'm saying it before I see it. Let's go. Whatever happened.
Look at this play, boss. It's going to be a difference maker. This might be the play of the second half.
Oh, don't play with me.
That was not in the playbook.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
Not in the playbook. Up top,
okay.
Up top, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. What I said earlier.
I see you, Fo. Fo, put this shit. Come on now. Put it on your back. Put it. They gonna blame you anyway, Dak. Dak got there playing poor guard. They gonna still call Zeke slow. I hate y'all. I really do. I hate y'all with all my heart. I hate y'all.
Facts.
I really do. I hate y'all. Like, I hate y'all for real. Even when Zeke make plays, y'all gonna hate on them. I swear to God, I hate y'all.
Rain.
Man.
Up.
Man, Dak out there being Michael Jordan. Dak is out there being MJ. I'm gonna start calling Dak MJ. He wore them Jordans for a reason. Huh? This is why he wore, man, say beat MJ on these boys, Dak. Huh? What?
Let's get them fours in the check.
Man, get the fours up. Throw the fours up, man. Fours up. Fours, man. Boy, that boy Rico will finna take that. Woo! Dak out here playing like.
Come on, TG, get your head in the game, sir.
Michael Jordan.
Get your head in the game, sir.
And Kerr with Zeke. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man. Man, if y'all don't get y'all.
That's how you fight. Boss, you good?
Oh, my bad, man. I'm over here, man, multitasking. Oh, whoa, Tobin! And you held that, boy. I swear. I ain't like that. That's an almost touchdown. Let me see if I read it right, or if he tried to compose it. Tobin, good concentration, boy. Say, do y'all hear me? See, y'all, man, say it's only one way to watch this game. Huh? Talk to me. Let's go. Huh? See, I ain't quit. Have you quit? Just because you got hit in your mouth, that don't mean you got to let... Oh, I see why you did that. Because Zeke, with all that open space, that was 6. I see it. He was going to truck that corner, too.
And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around.
That smile tells me that we scored some points. Ooh, if you would have got that, man, Dak, you was trying to be a little bit too off balance, brother. Just a little bit. You was showing out that arm a little bit too much.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on.
With the option.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Man.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Let's go.
Somebody on the ground. Oh my God. Good hustle.
Oh man. But that boy Q is killing it. Coach Q is killing it. Whew. Jesus. That was ugly. Ugly Dak. All right, exactly. 3rd pick versus 7th ability. Boy, I told but you saved us on that one, big dog. Dak, you just gotta secure the ball. Secure the ball, bro. Just secure the ball a little bit better. Yeah, my boy Trey. This is just, you can't say it no better. Just can't say it no better. It's just not really though. To be honest, the offense doing their job. I'm not mad at the offense so far. Like, obviously the offense, if it's not perfect, but the offense is doing enough. Like the offense is they're on pace for 30 plus points. And when you put up 30 plus points, you've done your job. You know what I mean? It's the defense that totally is laying an egg. Just totally.
Yeah. I mean, hell, have we not scored on every drive minus the pick?
Yep. That's what Coach Q was saying. It was like, bro, we scored 4 out of 5 drives. You can't be mad at that. Obviously, nobody want Dak to fumble.
Right.
Nope. We want.
I think something else too that is affecting our defense, boss, and the difference between last year and this year is the simple fact that I have not, and I don't know if it's because of the way that New Orleans is scheming, but the lack of pass rush is really concerning. I know we lost a couple of guys, but you can't tell me, and I know Sam ain't here, unfortunately, but you can't tell me that we can't get somewhat of a rush to at least throw the timing off, or something. I don't see anybody being jammed at the line. I feel like the defense as a whole is just we're playing on our heels, dog.
How many pass attempts is Carr even throwing the ball? He probably ain't throwing the ball. I think they've been beating us with like super quick stuff, and big plays.
That's why I said
and clock control. I think this is one of those games you gotta earn the right.
Carr is 9 of 11,
so he only threw the ball 11 times. So
and they only ran 15 times, but they are super efficient.
Yeah.
That's what 26 plays total.
Yeah.
And we almost midway through the third, and they only got 26 plays.
Yeah.
They just making their plays count.
Mm-hmm.
And they're balanced.
Yeah, bro.
And we have no answers.
See, Boss thought it was a joke. That Kubiak and that Shanahan, they got something, bro.
Yeah.
So this is one of those games. It's not as bad as it seems. It's not as good as it seems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be, the sky's falling. Nah, bro. Sometimes you need these type of games to see where you at, so you can go back to the lab and say, okay, we gotta climb the mountain and get to that next level to beat this type of team.
Shaheed has 4 receptions currently for 96 yards.
Yep. He did that last week. Big play king.
Kamara got 9 rushes for 60 yards.
Eating.
And that 1 reception for 57 yards. That's 120 right there. For one person. And he's still running free.
All right, defense, you got to get some stops. You have to get some stops.
Clap up. God dang. 0. See, I just said it. Look at the screen. 0 sacks today and only 3 pressures.
Mm-hmm.
We had 6 sacks last week and 26 pressures.
But I think you got to earn the right. You got to put them in a passing situation.
Yeah. Winning on 1st and 2nd down. Good job. I don't even know. Have they been in 3rd and long?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't remember at all. Boy, Zimmer.
3rd downs, they've only had 3, boss. And they 3 of 3.
Only 3 3rd downs? They
only
killing
3
us.
3rd downs.
That mean they killing us on 1st and 2nd. They
on
getting
1st and 2nd.
Damn shame, Zimmer. Boy.
So they could do whatever they want to.
They doing
the
whatever
playbook
they
is
want.
wide open on 3rd. God damn. Goddamn Diggs just got his cherry pop.
This live is brought to you by BetUS, where you can bet with 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. So y'all make sure you support yourself and support your knowledge and make some money. You hear me? BetUS. Let's go. Damn. It was that containment. Got to that edge.
Yep.
So who was the corn over there? Let me see.
Diggs got popped.
He got
popped by that tight end.
Nah, so you got to keep outside containment. That's on Diggs, man. You got to stay outside, man.
And Kendricks was off by a step.
So you got to make that cut back inside, man. Some bullshit. I'm telling you, they attacking us.
3 yards on 1st.
Oh, man.
Play action. Crossing route.
I like this shit, dog. Man, that was... bitch ass shit, dog. You can go cut that down, man.
And you still got Hooker and Wilson back there. Leah Fowl, Kendricks, and Clark.
They having our way, bro. I mean,
Man,
just
motherfuckers not even fighting through blocks. They're getting, man, goddamn, Damone Clark is accepting blocks. I don't see no fight, no trying to get off of it.
And see, to be honest, I ain't seen Zimmer cuss nobody out, bro. We look corporate, bro. We look like
I wonder about that.
We stripped the balls off our men.
Yep.
Chris Richard can't be Chris Richard here. Zimmer can't be Zimmer here, bro. You can't.
Yep.
They want you to be professional.
Come down. Still got outside.
They say they
doing the same thing over and over
per
again
carry, bro.
Because we have no answer for it.
Carr don't have to. And I told y'all we was gonna get tested. I told y'all they was gonna run the ball at us and see if we was a bitch ass team. And I said that, man.
Kendrick's
That's exactly
too slow.
what I said. I said this team is gonna test you, man. And I want to see, was we a corporate team or not? That's exactly what I said.
They getting 5 points.
So you gotta be gangster for this game, man.
So now you have Leah Fowl, Kendricks, and Clark. Play action. Who open?
Oh,
standing up.
Shit. My boy RM, he up here, man.
Only thing that's gonna
save
us
boss,
right here.
Wayne Breezy says hi. What's going on, man? Tell Wayne I said what's up.
Whew.
And to be honest, I don't even think it's just a Shanahan tree. I think it's us. It's not just the Shanahan tree. Shanahan is gonna test you mentally. It's gonna test you physically. It's just showing you got to be physical. Saints gonna score 70 points on us if we. Let's see, y'all thought I was playing. I said I watched the film. I said this team is physical on both sides. Oh, boss. Oh, we finna blow them up, boss. Oh, boss. You scared, boss? Shit, all right, man. Every time I warn y'all about these teams, bro, I be right, bro. I be telling y'all. I told y'all, man. I'm telling you, man. I went and
10
watched
yards
it.
rushing on first down.
I knew this team was finna hit you in your mouth. You got to be the type of to. Oh my Lord. Oh, defense on some holes, bro. That's what that is. Yeah, bro. They don't retire coach. Coach ain't came back. Coach like, I'm out of here, man. I ain't coming back.
I'm sick of it. Yeah. All right. Third down. They don't know that fast. Probably running to the left. Off the tackle. Yep. Got it. No answer. They're killing us with that same play over and over again. And Zimmer has zero goddamn answers. We're not even forcing them to do anything else. It's working, so hey, it ain't broke. Why fix it?
Nah, they bullying us now, bro. They bullying us. Them boys said we finna run it at y'all.
And all them different lineups we saw last week. Where's that at this week? All he doing is swapping out linebackers. Play action, bootleg. That might be the first play for a loss that we have enjoyed all game.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. The Ravens gonna be like this too.
Yep.
I'm just letting y'all know the Ravens is gonna test your manhood. It's gonna test, are you willing to get nasty? That's how you gotta imagine these games. These teams are the type teams that's gonna take you in the deep and say, all right, can you box? Can you box inside?
Finally. Yeah, get your ass out the game.
And they doing right, man. Keeping the ball on the ground, killing the clock.
Yep. Because worst case scenario for them, they don't convert right here. They definitely are well within field goal range.
Man, they killed the clock too. They murdered the clock. See, now Dak gonna have to press.
It's still gonna be a 3-possession game. Unless you can muster up a turnover right here.
So I'm letting everybody know Dak has to press now, y'all. It's just what
God damn!
That's a touchdown, huh?
That's a bad fucking call.
Oh Lord. They hit him with that flag.
Bullshit.
Super bad call. But he sold it. That's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? That's what I've been saying Parsons need to do on them holding. You know what I mean? Sometimes you catch them refs nervous. You know what I mean? He ain't hooking, bro.
Defense gave up goddamn 42 points in 3 quarters. D-line ain't worth a fuck.
That's on them linebackers.
3-possession game.
That's linebackers. That's on Eric.
I will say this. I've seen crazier comebacks in my Cowboys fandom.
Hey, this would be so crazy, dude. This would be crazy.
I need to call Coach.
But what? Yeah, man. We need to check on Coach, man. Coach done fell asleep. I'm really finna check on Coach too.
Like, this ain't like him.
Yeah, something might be wrong. It's really not like Coach too. For real.
Coach in the backyard cussing out the dog, y'all.
Nah, let me call Coach. See,
You stupid bitch.
Coach might be like, hey man, I'm gonna take this from over, man. Be like, damn, Coach.
Later, fellas.
These balls that made you quit, Coach. These balls knocked the heart out of Coach. All right, I'm calling them now.
In week 2. Anybody got any
Coach,
answers?
Okay, you have computer problems? You got another phone? Do you need me to send a link to your phone? I'll send it to your phone. All right. All right, let me send to his phone, man.
This is wow.
He having some computer issue. Y'all give me a second, man. I gotta send this link to Coach. Man.
Hey, boss. Why you doing that? The folks said they want the call line open, man.
Oh, y'all want the call line open?
And it's about that time.
Oh yeah, I missed it, huh?
Nah, you're right on time.
I'm 13 minutes late, ain't it?
When you did it at 10 after the hour. So,
all right. So, this stream is brought to you by Bid US, where you can receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits. Make sure y'all look at that link and make some money off your knowledge. Bid US. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't looking good for us, Dallas.
Nope.
See, when a team can run the ball, them comebacks is like impossible.
Goddamn.
It's almost impossible to come back when a team can run the ball on you.
Yeah. Because even if we get a score here, right, the defense got to go back out on the field.
Yeah.
They ain't mustered up a stop all game.
And now all of a sudden they go start getting 3 and outs. Okay.
Good call.
Okay.
Good call. Good call. Hey, backs against the wall. You're in a gritty matchup against your geographical opponent.
So I got the call lines open, y'all. If y'all want to get on in,
I want to see some fight. You get punched in the mouth, you get bloodied up. Are you still gonna fight? If Coach will see it, he say the same thing.
Coach figured it out. I knew he would. Yeah, he got it through his phone. My boy say we need a fast running back. Yeah. I don't think we nothing on offense today. It's our problem. Good. Woo, Rico. Way to get up out that thing. Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at the offense today at all. I'm not mad at the offense.
No. I'd like to see some of those field goals converted to touchdowns, but I mean.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I will say we need some speed on offense. We definitely don't have enough to shoot out with a team. I'll put it like that. This ain't no shootout team, so we ain't built for shootouts.
Nope.
I know Dak could do a shootout, but you need to give him more than this if you want to try to win games like this on offense. So, yeah, man, we got the call line open. If y'all still trying to get up in here. Em said y'all trying to talk, but I don't think they want to talk. They don't never want to talk during the game. They watching the game. They just be lying. Somebody like, oh.
Man, who said open up them phone lines?
They lied. They always do that. Open up the phone lines, then you open up. They be like, I'm busy watching the game. I'm watching the game too.
That part.
Oh, no, bro. No, my boy say time to delete my social till week 8. Oh, nah. You can't run, bro.
I ain't hiding. Hell, I take this L. I owe a lunch. In-face, in-person
Ain't
lunch.
no running, bro.
Yeah.
No, we don't run. We don't run from getting hit in the mouth. We learn from it and we get better. That's what we do. My boy say, I could be wrong, but I see a trade coming. Where and who? I don't mean specifically what position. I want to know what position.
Well, you can't trade your safeties now.
Yeah, and I feel what Ashton Howard would say, put them young safeties in.
Been saying it.
It's almost like, shoot, just get out of here healthy. That's the goal now. Just get out of here healthy, man.
Good job, Scooney.
My boy say, go sign Syka, Ika, and tell Micah he needs to learn Sam and Will.
Cut the music, boss.
Zach?
Y'all just said, let's get out of here healthy.
Hold on real quick, man. You gotta be from Dallas to get this down. This dude, wait a minute. This dude from Dallas, dude. This dude say, well, I'm headed to the peaks. That's in the hood, man. That's in Holland Hills, bro. I know what that means. That motherfucker get good. That boy say I'm headed to the peaks. If you from Dallas, that boy. Okay, now I know you from Dallas. That boy say I'm headed to the peaks. If you from Dallas, and you from South Dallas, man. Oh man, that's fun. That boy say the pigs. That boy is going to Highland Hills, bro.
Man, you can't highlight that and not enlighten us, bro.
All right, man. Highland Hills is the hood, bro. It's been the hood, man. And the pigs is some apartments in Highland Hills. You know, they sell a lot of dope. They sell all kind of dope.
Oh man.
Hey,
that boy gotta get righteous.
Hey, and the Peaks been legendary gangster for years, bro. Like you go over to the Peaks, and even if you try to get us, you know, some weed or something, they'll jack you, bro. Like they'll jack the customer, bro. That's how the Peaks is. That boy said, I'm going to the Peaks. That boy, that's a bad day for you, big dog.
Well, that's one way to get some smoke.
Yeah, that boy finna feel good. That boy, I'm finna go. That boy, he gonna get something. He gonna come back with something. Oh man, that boy said, I'm going to the Pigs.
Come on, offense.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh man.
Did they see the highlight of Zach Martin?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what happened. I ain't never see it yet.
I missed it.
It looked like Steele ran into the back of his head.
He was limping though.
So they got TJ.
Oh, he on the bike. He on the bike. He on the bike. He good.
Yeah, he good.
Clap it up.
Clap it up. Toba game. Toba having an okay game though, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, Toba having an okay game, y'all. Yeah.
That's defenseless. Bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. No flag. Wow. That's some bullshit.
Ooh. I think that was kind of legit, bro. Let me look at it again. You gotta bang them dudes on the sideline. I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially in
but
this zone. Let me see.
you still
Boom!
gotta have
Oh
an
yeah, that's
opportunity.
clean, bro. He did what you supposed to do. You gotta get that
Clean?
ball out. Yeah, that's clean. He hit him right on the
So
ball.
what
Because he
qualifies
was
as a
fighting for the
defensive?
ball. He was fighting for the ball. And you gotta make sure he don't have a chance at the ball once he fighting for it. It's just a big hit.
Yeah, that's a good hit. And he really didn't. He just really hit it with his forearm. He didn't really. His helmet and shoulder pads never touched it.
Yeah. Well, I already know who my starter game is.
And that's who you go to on 4th down. Somebody who ain't been targeted all goddamn game, really?
We ain't kick a field goal?
Hell no. It's the 4th quarter, dog.
Man, shit.
But you gonna kick the field goal and play defense?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take my points. It's 13 minutes.
You need 3 touchdowns and some.
I know. I would have took my points. Yeah. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? You okay out there?
Well, man. No, I hadn't.
See, hold on, Coach. I don't mean to cut you off, Coach. Dak
Yeah.
delusional. Sit your ass down. Just sit down. Just ain't no way anybody talking about the offense right now. Sit down. Go ahead.
Yeah, it gets back to what I was saying earlier, and I'm gonna go back to this again. Are we a grinding team, or are we a team that plays when it's going good? And can we grind? Can we get back? Can we drop and recover when we get hit? I'm just looking at the body language, the dairy-eyed look in the thing, the body language. There's the energy going down from the body language. I'm seeing our younger players still go hard. I'm watching them go hard. I'm seeing them go hard. But I'm seeing my veteran players not as eager and going as wide open. And that concerns me. Right? That concerns me. But it's good that this happening, Cowboy Nation, because I hope this gets us off of this pedigree of thinking every time we have a good game that we start, doing. We start doing Pro Bowl campaigns and all American. I mean, all pro campaigns for guys. These guys gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's just how it is. We them boys, but we them boys when we prove it. And the only person that we make prove it every week is Dak Prescott.
Yep.
Everybody else
ain't gotta prove.
We act like they don't have.
We act like they don't exist. Thank you, Coach.
So we need to put that same pressure on every last person on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to stop. I understand. I know you hear me talk about Mike McCarthy because of the tempo of the team. Again, I understand Zimmer's coming in, play the defense. We had Quinn, but just the overall reflection of a team is still from their head coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need a play call. I need a head coach. Because I got a good enough quarterback. If I give me a decent play call, he'll be all right. But I need a head coach. So, but it's good that we got this thing came about. But we got another game of and I'm not getting on Michael Parsons, but we got another game when we don't do well, his stat line is bleak.
I don't like his utilization this game either.
Well, you're not going to get it when they dictate to you when they dictate, they just running what they want to run, and they're dictating to you. Moving around ain't gonna help you. Because they say, hey, we run the ball to the left or to the right, and we're gonna run it to the right or to the left. Like last year, they ran the ball to the left, and they said we're not gonna stop running to the left until we get tired. Now they're running to the right, and they say we're not gonna stop until we get tired. And this becomes, where's the manhood in you? And this becomes what our secondary is not no big time hitters. And they're not attacking the line of scrimmage like big time hitters.
So my boy Uncle Charles say, Boss Cowboy, do you think this is bad play calling by Mike McCarthy? I think it's play calling okay. I think it's been okay.
I answer the question in a different way. This is bad play calling by Mike Zimmer.
And I think it's also execution on them dudes too. Like, I just think we just not physical. And what you say, Coach? What you say?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. You're right. I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. You're right.
Yeah, these dudes is, this team. Because I told everybody, man, because I watched the Saints game 1, and I'm real big on energy. And I was watching, I said, this team is physical on both sides of the ball. And I was like, it was gonna test us, and I just knew it was gonna be a test. But this is the deal, y'all. Now we know where we at. It's time to speak honest on where we are. We don't handle success well. We gotta speak on that. We not physical. We got to speak on that. This is the time to put pressure on them now. That's what you do now. You know what I mean? You don't just give up on the season. You acknowledge where you are, and you challenge and you do what you got to do to try to get this team to play how it needs to play.
Well, something about, can I say something right? What you said very important. Listen, we got to stop letting these players hide. And I'm not talking about individual players. I'm talking about collective. Every time there's something to go wrong, we'll say, oh man, the organization, Jerry Jones and Steven Jones. Oh man, well, it's the coaches. Oh man, well, the 3-letter network, the 4-letter network. Eventually, you're going to have to say, hey man, y'all got to bow up and play better. All of y'all.
That's it.
I mean, that was what we start saying. Because if we don't, we're gonna keep allowing them to have excuses. And again, we got. Hey, listen, this is a learning curve. We don't know who's the better teams in the NFL till after week 4 or 5. Anyway, I'm watching the San Francisco team getting blown out by the Vikings today, and their backup quarterback, what's the quarterback, Donald. So, like I said, we don't know where everybody is still trying to find their legs, but this is a good lesson for us early at home where we got our face rubbed in it, and they didn't do it just in passing. They did it passing, they did it running, they did it any type of way they wanted to do it, they did it on us. So there is nobody can go in the locker room and say, oh man, we need to get some defensive back. Oh, we need to get some safety. Oh, we need to get some linebackers. No, they gave it to everybody. Everybody got a dose of this. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you just open now to throw an interception now. Yeah, it's open season now.
He got a press now.
Yeah, it's open season. They not gonna let you have CeeDee Lamb. That's a bad decision. I'm not gonna say that that's a bad decision. There was nothing you can get that ball to CeeDee Lamb there. They made sure that there were 3 people around him.
Let me catch up to these super chats. Coach Q said every team have a bad game. San Fran losing to Minnesota 20-7. We need to see what's going on with the D. I definitely agree with that. And then my boy B Bird, he said, ugh. He said, what we need is for the Joneses to step back and let the coaches be the voice of this team. We gonna continue to be soft as long as they're the voices. I feel you on that, B Bird. I feel you on that. I was talking to landlord behind the scenes, and I was talking about one of the most important things Rocky needed to do. Now I know I'm talking about a fictional movie, but I don't know if y'all remember this. When Rocky was getting ready to fight the Russian, he got out of that old plush $1 million environment, and he went up into the woods and the wilderness, and he trained like he used to them old stank, you know what I mean, conditions. It's like, it's
No, boss. That ain't what you said. I know you didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
Because I've been saying that for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Those who sweat more in peace bleed less in war. And the training camp is still cupcake. Because the reason why we're not going to be able to stop the run is because we don't practice a physical run game against our defense all during the summer. The only time they get busting them out with a physical run game is when game time comes. And teams that don't run the ball physically, most of those teams cannot stop the run. Check the stats, look around the NFL, and you will find them. Teams that don't run a physical run game, when they play against teams, run a physical run game, they usually don't play with it. Just as football ain't something you just pick up and say, oh, I can be physical and have run sets and jam people, and I don't practice it all year, and all of a sudden I'm going to get in the game and I'm going to have it wide open. That don't happen. That's why we can't run the ball. We need to run the ball. When teams know we're going to run the ball, we can't run the ball. And that's why we can't stop the run when teams know we're going to run the ball. Because we don't practice that way. Because we don't run a running game that our teams, our offense can really see. We run a little bland, run the ball 1 out of every 5 plays, and it's right up the middle, nothing really hard. And then we say, oh, man, we ready for the run game. And then we get a team that really come off the ball, and then we in trouble.
Hey, I want to highlight this real quick. This is super important. Eric said, these points allowed in the last 2 home games is wild. Can we stop saying that we play better at home? Can we just stop saying that and really start looking at the opponents? Because that's really what it's about. It's about who we play. Good play, Lewis. It ain't where we play. It ain't got shit to do with where we play. It's more who we play. If you go look at who we played most of the time in them home games, we was favored and greatly. Yeah. Nah, man.
Well, I remember 2 years ago. Boss, I remember 3 years ago. You remember this, boss? 3 years ago, we couldn't win at home.
You're right. Yeah.
It's who you play. We were like 500 in Jerry World. That was about 4 years ago. We couldn't even win at home. We were 500. We was a better road team.
Yep. That's why I called it junk science. I said, man, it's junk science, man. Oh, we won 6-15 in a row. I said, so, man, shit. Ain't a big enough sample size to say that something is better about the house. Hey, man, ain't nothing better about the house, man. It's about, are you ready to play that day?
We don't win at home because of crowd noise and crazy crowd. We
right.
That ain't the case. I know that is the case.
Right. We corporate.
Non-existent.
Yeah, man. We out there golf clapping. Them boys out there sipping grape. They eating grape poupon and.
See, this what you do right here, man. See, this is how you protect your quarterback. You know how you protect your quarterback? I'm gonna tell you how you protect your quarterback in a minute. It's 9 minutes to go in this game. You protect your quarterback because you already know what pressure he's under with every little bad play he throws or whatever. You don't need that pressure on him. So what you do now is you wave the white flag, let Cooper Rush come out there, and you get out of this game and don't let your quarterback be fortunate and end up with a 4 or 5 pick game, and then you had to put it through all this crazy stuff unnecessary. These are the things you take care of your people. That's how you take care of your people.
Got us a super chat. He said, "Old man Zim getting out coached by QB. It looked that way. It does look that way. You know, it's almost like Biden when he was going against Trump. Look at little oldie there, dog. looking kind of old. No. I'm just talking. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
It's a little bit of truth to that, though. It's a little bit of truth.
Y'all want to have y'all want to watch a team that may not be there all the way this year, but will be probably Kansas City and Nemesis. Watch what the Chargers do, man.
Oh yeah.
Watch how Harbaugh builds this team.
Yeah, I said the
and
same
it's
thing.
None but physical. Quarterback ain't got throw. He's gonna be dynamic, but it's all about everything is physical, basic, not flash, but efficient. And they're always gonna be efficient. They may not put 90 points on people, but they'll always be beating people by 10 points, 20, and they're gonna shorten the game. They're gonna have shorter game, faster game. And it's gonna be old school. People ain't gonna love it, but it's gonna get to the Super Bowl. Watch what I tell you.
My boy say Biden is still 1-0 against Trump. Yeah, I remember. He won. He won the election. I was just making a joke, man, about Zimmer. Oh man, that's funny. Zach Martin beat.
No, he wasn't going nowhere.
Zach Martin beat. He didn't pick up the stunt. They just didn't pick up the stunt.
Seriously?
That's a center guard connection. My boy D Block said we all in, more like all out. We all out. We all out. My boy say we all out. We look at all out. We look at all out of gas. Shit.
That's why you need to go to Pink's.
Boy, they go to the Pigs, bro. Alright, so y'all know y'all not getting no Petty Monday from me, right? Y'all already know that y'all ain't getting that. Y'all ain't getting no Petty Monday from me this time, man. That's why you gotta be petty when you can.
What are you doing? What you doing? What you going for, woman?
Did he go for it on 4th and 9? He went for it on 4th and 9? He went for it on 4th and 9 down there, bro.
He just is panic. This is, hey, I'm going to say it again. Y'all might not like me and those people in the chat.
Don't say it, coach. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, coach. Don't even say it. Don't say it, coach.
The team is a reflection of Mike McCarthy. Check back in the last days of his Green Bay years, his last 3 years. This is exactly how they played.
No, I don't stand with you on that, coach. Because then that means we should give up. Because he also the same coach that won the Super Bowl. So which one is he?
Lightning can catch lightning in the bottle.
Oh, lightning in the bottle. You don't win those Super Bowls with lightning. You got to win them things with play calling and your team and your staff. That ain't lightning. I don't think it's just hopeless because of Mike McCarthy. I can't rock with you on that, coach. Now, was that goofy? Yes. Does he get the absolute super goofy? Oh, yes. I got to get him the all out. Let me go find my goofy button for him. Coach McCarthy,
No,
hit the goofy button on that. Hold on.
You ain't protecting
Coach.
your team at all. Now.
Nick. Hold on real quick. Nick, you live.
Man,
hold on, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got to cut off this other stuff I got to go. Y'all give me a second. Bro. I know you like that music in the background. Cut this off before you go. I know you like that. All right, go ahead, Nick. What you got?
Man, this performance of this defense, man, I'm not even mad at Dak and all them, bro. Like, but we have, first of all, on the offense side, we have 0 run game, bro. We have 0 push on the offensive line, bro. Like, where is the run game at all? I like running back by committee, but if we ain't got no O-line push, like, what's going on? Secondly, receivers not getting open. Like, I'm watching these dudes, like, these not even like elite DBs. They covering these dudes. It's just on the offensive side. Now, let's talk about this defense. Michael Parsons, you want a contract. I know you've been getting blocked, bro. I know it. But come on, fam. You want a contract and elite money, like, bro, you got to do something. Hit somebody or something. Like, golly. Y'all getting gassed. Y'all missing tackles. Y'all getting pushed off the line. I'm like, Zimmer, can you make some adjustments or something? I'm aggravated, bro. Like, I just can't believe this, bro. Jared Carr ain't even that good, and y'all got him look like an all-star.
Yeah, man. Let me catch it to these super chats, man. I appreciate the call, Nick.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. I'm angry, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I know you're getting the super chat, bro, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, 44 points, fam?
Yeah,
it's not nobody?
Yeah, bro.
Like, you got the record put on y'all.
Yeah,
for most points and a half.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
we have 68 rushing yards, bro.
Yeah. Let me get to these super chats, bro. They stacking up on me, man.
All right.
I appreciate it, big dog. Oh, man. Godly. I'm about to say, man, I know you got them super chats, but forget your bread. I got a bet. I ain't mad at you. All right, hold on real quick. Let me
go ahead and get one off.
Yeah, that boy South finna get one off. And then that's what he said. He got it off. He said, bad coach and bad defense. We can't do this again. I agree. And then my boy Coach Q said, we threw 4th and 9 to the 7th pick. Facts. Goofy. Super goofy, man. Just, yeah. All right, y'all. So y'all get ready. We go recap this. It's gonna be interesting. The post game recap is coming up, where we're gonna give you the real and the skinny. It's just what it is. You can trust that we gonna give it to you straight.
And the fat.
We gonna give it to you. And we appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us on this watch party. Even my partner Nick, man, he was able to call me directly, man. We put him directly in the show. We do that type of stuff over here. So, it is what it is. Now, I knew this team was dangerous. They definitely wasn't expecting us to get just done like this. I swear I did not.
Bro, but this is my thing. Like, how, boss? How? Because everybody was talking about the potential trap game this week.
No, I said trap. Everybody else did not say trap. Most people was like, no, it's not a trap. Oh, but no, boss is tripping.
No. I'm saying I saw quite a few mainstream media actually say it. Maybe not the content creators.
I said trap.
Let me say this. This is not a trap game.
It's a trap. No, I'm gonna tell you why it was a trap. It was a trap unto me is how you define trap. I was saying it was a trap based on how we handle success, and I knew it was gonna test our physicality, and I wasn't sure, are we gonna be a corporate team and this is what we looking at corporate, or was we gonna respond and really be gangsters?
Okay. Well, the reason I'm saying it ain't a trap,
because they're a better football team than we are. Right now today, they're a better football team. And we got to we got to be realistic and say, hey, we're not good as the New Orleans Saints right now. Does that say we're not going to be at the end of the year? But right as today, they're a better football team. We may have better pieces, but a football team, they're better. And that's what our team got to understand. It ain't about who getting the most, quarterback got the most money, or the receiver got the second best salary, or Michael Parsons. Collectively, right now today, they better.
I love this comment. But Eric, you've been cooking today. My boy Eric say, I hate how the Cowboy channel won't show us mic'd up after loss. He right.
Yeah, I thought I was crazy.
Oh, he right. Also, I'm not doing any contact on running backs this week.
I think my man did. I want to say something, and I'm gonna need the film guy to look at him a little bit more. Got to look at my guy, my left tackle, because I like what he was doing. Again, I'll say this though: if we say okay, we got a problem with our run game. Well, our run game is not as clean as we want to be. Well, this game was out of reach. Damn, Cooper Rush throwing the football. Let's work on what we need to work on. We know what his dude on is. It ain't gonna be no difference.
Got another super chat by Sydney, man, and we getting ready to kind of park this show in just a minute. So, man, we thank y'all for rocking with us. He said Dallas a good team, but not a good program. Well, it's early. We got some time to turn this around. We got some time to turn this around. You know, this is an emotional game too. That's why we always got to be careful that teams can't fall asleep. Teams can read the news clippings. You can get up for game one because you saw all those names for the Browns, and then you look at the Saints, and then you be like, we got this, and it's like, it happens. So this is one of those games you got to know, man. When these balls is coming into Dallas, they coming into Dallas to embarrass you. And the young team
may see him again. May see him again. We may see him again.
We likely go see him again.
Lost it too, man. Lindell Joseph lost it too, man. He ain't. I'd rather go with Marv and Osa, man. Than them two.
Yep.
So they done lost. But again, man, I think that we just need to be square with ourselves, and maybe if the Cowboys are square with themselves, it may be last year when they was truthful to themselves, they ran off 5 games out the row. And knowing they were truthful with themselves, and I think we need to be truthful when we playing out the New Orleans game. Because last year we were truthful with ourselves when McCarthy and the team said we weren't good as San Francisco. They were better than we were when we got blowed out. And then we got our heads screwed on and found out we had to earn the right to be better. Then we got to be here again. But we need to we need to understand today. All this talk about how this is a trap game, New Orleans, man, we should do this with New Orleans. They're a better football team right now. Yeah. If you don't beat a team 44-19, where it never was close, and you say, well, they're better than we are. This game was never close.
Yeah.
They did whatever they wanted to do. Derek Khalif completed 11 passes today, ball. He only completed 11 passes today for 250 yards.
Yeah.
And everybody that ran the ball had a good day running the ball. They hit us. They bruised us up. They were never in doubt that they were in the. They said to this world that what we did to Carolina is no fluke. We're a good football team, and they're better than the Cowboys. And today, they're better.
My boy say, I've been saying it since Green Bay lost. Culture reflects leadership. Every win and loss. Where's accountability? Then my boy Weevil said, Coach Marv spit and yell more than Zimmer today. See, that's real, boy. That's so real. Did they take his? Did they muzzle him? I'm serious. Where's the Zimmer? Everybody, what cuss is
got
at?
the smell. It's got the smell. He been talking about it. The media was asking him questions about it. You know, are we gonna see old Zim, this, that, and the third? And you know, he kind of chuckled and he said, you kind of adapt to the new age of things. Yeah, no, that sounded like they had a talk, a sit down with you, and they told you we don't want none of those '90s Zimmer shenanigans on this team. That's exactly what they told him.
It looks like that we got a bunch of guys that we need to get off the coaches and talk about how they ain't dogs. Cause I gotta pull your chain, the bar. You just got it bad. The last time you was at home, we had this, and now I gotta do that. I gotta spruce you up again the next time you play at home. Not 2 days later, the next time.
Yep. And you know what? That's made possible by a group of coaches who are not hot commodities. They just happy to be here.
Ain't you missing something? Boss.
What's up?
Ain't you missing a promo? I ain't heard your promo in a while.
I knew they would be tough, but my God, I just didn't know we would not respond. I thought we might struggle responding, but I didn't know we would not respond. Amp ain't got no words. Greg.
No response, man. There was no response. And when you respond, it's up to your veteran players to respond, not your rookie guys. Your rookie guys, they're still trying to learn, and Zimmer's still trying to learn his team. They're just trying to learn him. He just learned how they're in war together. They learn how he's in war, so he learned a lot. They learned a lot about him. He learned a lot about his players here.
Shut it down.
All right, man, we out of here, man. Today's stream was brought to you by BetUS. We getting ready to come right back with the post game. So y'all stay with us. And remember, at BetUS, you can receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Y'all stay up, man. It's Boss Cowboy Sports. We could come right back. Peace.